We've got a bunch of stuff getting hauled out of here. I'm going to go ahead and put everyone on hall 1 here so that we can start to move this stuff, get it all moved. I'm going to go down here and just watch our people mine this stuff out as well. And then I think once this gets mined out, we might wrap up this block of recording and come back next time and get through autumn and tackle winter. It ought to be exciting. Okay, so I need to put a roof over this guy too, obviously. It's exposed to the elements. And what I can do is put this up. And you know what I realized? This entire playthrough, the one thing that I have not done yet is put down torches. Nobody seemed to complain yet, but I have to imagine that that was somehow impacting things. So I'm going to put a torch here. I'm going to put a couple torches in our rooms. So we'll put a torch in the corners here. All right. Definitely need a torch in here where we're doing all of our researches. Put the torch in this corner here. And then we'll put torches in here as we need it. The one thing about using floors as roofs, and I'm using it as a roof because eventually we're going to make floors around this entire area. They'll be able to walk around the perimeter of the wall, but you can't see through them. So you have to tap through them. So the bricks don't deteriorate, so I'm not worried about the dirt floor in here. I am going to put in a torch, however. I'll put the torch in this corner here. Okay, cool. And now, we haven't moved all these items yet. There we go, they're in the process of it. Fantastic. All right, once this gets done, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all of the remainder of our materials down here. And I'll keep on mining this area, expanding it, because we'll need way more space for our materials. But that should free up everything that is in the room above, and then we can finally convert that into the kitchen that we wanted to make. Speaking of the kitchen that we wanted to make, I should have access to smelting now. Oh, and my kiln. Okay, so the kiln. There we go. We can make clay bricks. I'm going to put the clay bricks in here as well. So material and clay bricks. Clay brick. There we go. Put our clay bricks in there. And how many iron have I made? I've made 30 iron ingots. Perfect. So I'll be able to make my stove now. That's great. So we're going to need to make clay bricks, and the amount we'll do until we have I'll say 500. All right, that's a lot, but we'll need a lot. And as far as jobs, who makes bricks? Who is the brick maker? I guess, I mean, it's a brick, so I guess that would be crafting, right? Our crafters should be in charge of that. Okay, so most of our stuff's been moved. I'm going to put down some basic wood floors in here. There we go. And that should complete this first part of our basic material storage. Go back to the top. I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. There we go. Go back down and put down our new storage down here. Okay, so we're only going to want particular things in here. Materials, sure, but not clay bricks, not limestone bricks, not clay, not limestone. Silver and gold, sure. Not iron nuggets, not iron ingots, not steel ingots or gold ingots. No sticks. Wood's fine, coal's fine, and mechanical component is fine. Okay, that's all that we're going to keep down here. Everything else will go elsewhere. And I think that we are finally done fixing all of our storage. And now we can actually put in our kitchen and stuff. All right. Settlers are exhausted, resources available, and settlers are becoming annoyed. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry that you're becoming so annoyed. I can't control the rain, all right? Don't blame me because it's raining. Please. Okay, so our stove. We should be able to make a stove now. Research, cooking. There we go. Food preservation. We can make better meals now. And here we go. Limestone hearth. We can make... We've got the limestone bricks to do it. And where is it going to go down? I will put you right here. And then we'll move the butcher table, which actually we haven't had a butcher table for a while. We took that apart a while ago. We said that was fine because we didn't have meat at the time. There we go. The butcher table goes in right there. And apparently we don't have enough wood to make that. That is the story of this game. You do not have enough wood. It's a tragic thing. And I wonder if it's because... Let's see. Who is cutting down wood for us? So cut plant. You know what? I think some people who shouldn't be cutting plant are cutting plant. I'm going to take you guys off. If they are bad at plant cut, then they're going to botch plant cut. So I'm going to, like, as much as it pains me, Christina's the only one who's going to be plant cutting because she will be able to harvest the most material from it. Okay. But pretty soon, this place is going to be completely clear-cutted, and then I'm going to have to start planting trees in order to cut them down. Okay, so are we making bricks now? Is my question. This is iron ingots. I don't think we are making bricks yet. I don't think we are. But it hasn't been that long yet. Okay, we did make our stove now, though. That's amazing. So here we go. We've got the lavish meals are going to require some herbs. So now we need to start cooking some herbs, which is fine. And we can also make pickled vegetables. But we need some preserves. Okay, that's cool. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and keep it up with our basic stews. And I'll go ahead and... We'll just keep making 20. That's fine. But now we can finally destroy you. Don't need that anymore. And then our butcher table... We can go ahead and put that on forever. There we go. Butcher that stuff forever. All right. We'll go ahead and put in a table in here, too. And some chairs. And we'll be good to go here. And that'll be the start of our little dining area. Now I'm feeling like we'll be set, you know, pretty good for when winter rolls around. We've got everything hooked up here. Initially, when I started playing this game, I thought, oh, I'll make a cute little village. All of the buildings detached, separate from one another. Put them together. It's the best way to do it. Don't have detached buildings. Eventually, we're going to build into a castle anyway, and there's just going to be multiple rooms in one huge building. So this is just way more efficient, all right? More research is available. Okay. So we've got defensive structures, we've got decorative banners, decorative structures, blacksmithing. Blacksmithing will be cool. What I want to eventually get to, though, is this crossbows, man. Crossbows would be so cool, but first we got to do research 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and unlock research 2 now. And we can put in the research 2 bench now, too, if we wanted to. Let's see, what is that going to cost? 80 wood. Okay, wow, that's a big old research table, isn't it? That's a legit research table. I'm going to move you... rebuild you over here, and then we'll move that other one over here. All right? That'll be the plan. Very cool. How many beds do we have? Extra beds? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra beds. Okay, so we are already built for a couple additional villagers. That's amazing. And it looks like we're low on meals. And why is that? Oh, everyone's still in Hall 1. I'm going to put you back to Hall 2. That's fine now. As far as cooking goes, okay, that's why I view putting construction above cooking. That is why we're not getting cooking done. Okay, so I'm going to need to swap you. All right, you're going to go 2, and 1. All right, there we go. Because cooking needs to take priority. It would be great to have somebody who has a passion for cooking. I would love to see somebody who wants to join us who has a passion for cooking. Oh, and you know what I haven't done is put the roof in here. I got the brace for it, but I never actually put the roof in. There we go. Put a little roof in. Adorable. There we go. So roofed, that's what our village looks like so far. I'm digging it. I think we're doing a fine job. As far as clay bricks go, are we making clay bricks yet? Do we have any? I really want to see some. I don't think we have yet. No clay bricks yet. Not a single clay brick. And you know why? It's because Uhtred is just busy constructing. We have a lot of construction jobs. That's completely understandable. Okay, everybody. I think we're going to start to wind down. Ooh, we hauled in a bunch of wood. We have 600 wood hauled in here now, so that's great. Going to start to wind down this recording block. It's not the end of the series, just the end of me recording this block, which means I'm going to take a little break, come back in a few days, record some more. I did want to point out something, though, before we end. First off, those of you guys who've stuck around, thanks for sticking around. I've been having a blast playing with you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching this. This game's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Before we go, though, we're going to help somebody else. Salvation, whether it was the third coming seeking a poor sinner to make an example of or some other zealots, was unclear. GERARD raved about religion, torture, escape, but the details were confused. Would you give them refuge? Danger might ensue. So if I look at this person, hey, remember when I said it would be great to have somebody who was passionate about culinary? Well, along comes GERARD, who's passionate about culinary and mining. All right. They don't like cold, though, but you know what? We're going to help you anyway. So come on, GERARD. Flimsy Savage Plate Army has... Savage Plate Armor decomposed on the stockpile? Really? That is surprising. It shouldn't be decomposing in the stockpile. Anyway, GERARD, our #1 cook. Now I can just go ahead and flip you back there. Cool. Okay. And you're going to be mining, too. I'll put you on mine, too. There you go, buddy. Put you on 2 there. All right. Come on, GERARD. What was your marksman in melee? Your marksman's actually not too shabby. I really should make some more bows because we're going to get some people raiding us here in 19 hours. So I was wrapping it up. I was giving my spiel. I'll finish it up, though. I was going to say, look at these doors. They're open. And these bugged me, and I thought that it lets in heat or lets out heat. Your villagers will do that, but it apparently has no impact on the temperature within a room. So if you see that, don't panic, because I did. I was like, that's not right. That shouldn't be a thing. It's fine. I'm going to make a couple more of these, and I'm going to go look downstairs because did I put floors in down here? I didn't. That's why things are decomposing down here. I didn't put floors in, so we need to put floors down here. There we go. All right. We still have clay and stuff down here. Why do we have clay down here? Apparel. Yeah, materials not checked. Clay should definitely not be in here. They need to get all this stuff out of here. Oh, that's why. Here we go. That is why. Because everything's still checked here. I'll do apparel. Warfare, textiles over here. There we go. Okay. That's a problem. Going back up here. Okay, so I want to make a couple more bows, and I need to find out who can do that. So that's going to be carpentry, I believe. Yes, it is carpentry. So we have a couple of people who are really into carpentry. One of them is GERARD as well. Let's see. I'm going to put you actually on carpentry, and I'm going to bump... You're on #2 cooking. You're #1 mining. Okay, that's perfect. So you should go to make those bows. That'll be perfect. Because I don't think that there's really any more mining to do. Well, there is this. But I can go ahead and cancel that until later. Then maybe we can get 1 or 2 more bows made before these raiders come. That would be cool. I'm not sure how long it takes to make a bow, but we will be finding out because we'll have, hopefully, Giles come in over here in the morning. Actually, can I get Giles? I'm going to wake you up in the middle of the day. There you go. In the middle of the night, I should say. There we go. Wait, no! That's not what I wanted to do at all. Ugh. That was stupid. I thought I said prioritize working at it, not tearing it apart. Good God. That was so stupid. Construct it. You dingus. That was just a huge waste of time. And it's back. Okay, great. Let's try this again. We're going to make 2 of you, all right? And we need 20 resources. That's fine. Giles, what are you doing? You're hungry. I don't care. Prioritize production. That's what I wanted to do. Look, you can wait to eat, okay? We're going to be raided. You're not going to starve to death, Giles. You can do this. There we go. Now, how long does this take? Okay, we may be able to crank both of these out in time. It doesn't take as long as I would have expected. Settlers are suffering from cold. It is getting pretty cold outside. If I look at, let's see, manage, winter apparel. Oh, you're just wearing flimsy shackles. That's a problem, Giles. That is a problem. Okay, so Giles just went downstairs. Probably dropped off that bow. Where is that bow that you just made? Everything's foggy and it's hard to see. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Did you drop it off? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay, great. Now let's see here. I want to see who has decent marksmen who isn't using a bow. Gerard? Gerard, actually. Gerard. There you go. Gerard, you are full of surprises. And the enemy should, yep, be here any moment. The zealots demanded that you relinquish Gerard immediately to be burned at the stake or possibly flayed alive for their manifold sins. God's will should be done. They were authorized to kill. No, we're not going to do that. I wonder how many of them there are going to be. Wow, quite a few, actually. And they're coming in from behind. Okay. Gerard. Gonna go grab that. Wait, Gerard. Equip. There you go. Okay. And I'm hoping Gerard is going to put clothes on. Where is he going? Gerard's getting materials. I don't think that Gerard's putting clothes on. I don't think he is. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. He's hauling stuff around. Cabbage just rotted. That's fine. That was bound to happen sooner or later. I'm surprised we didn't lose more cabbage. Gerard, for the love of God, go put clothes on. What are you doing? Like, clothes, man. Here. There's good clothes there. Put them on. Where are you going? There you go. Good, okay. I was worried about you, buddy. Okay, and everybody... Now, places, everyone, places. Make sure the front door's not open. Okay, everybody is drafted. Let's get our archers up top here. And Christina. And Gerard, the new guy. Okay, all of y'all to the front lines. Okay. And they're coming in. Are they all going to loop around this side? They are. Okay. Get Marcus right up here. Okay, with the 3 of these archers now, this should be all right. We got or is it Walt? We got Walt coming in first. All right, here comes Walt. Ooh, good shot. Can I have you guys attack Walt instead, please? There you go. Wow. Wow, there you go. This is amazing. I love it. Just have all your freaking archers up here. Oh, they actually broke that door down. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe they actually got through the door. There we go. Okay, so we won that one. 5 of them died. Marcus Roan was the bravest, and Uhtred took the most damage. All right. Godwin's going to try and run away. So is Richard. They're not going to get away. Not so easy. Amya's not having none of it. There we go. We're going to have to replace that door. It's fine. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and let you go. Okay, so the door broke. We got a lot of dead bodies. Wow, I think 7 dead bodies. And what I will say about this game that I like is that the combat isn't nearly as punishing as RimWorld. RimWorld can be really tough, especially when you're fighting mechanoids. No mechanoids in this game, and that is a blessing. So before we wrap up, let's see here. Why does this kiln look busted? No, it's not busted. I was like, that looks broken. We are making bricks now, so that's great. How much iron do we have? We have some iron. I wanted just to check, because we can make different doors. We can make iron gates. So I can actually replace this door with a gate. And eventually I want to replace both of our doors with gates. But that's a start. All right, everybody. But that's where I'm going to wrap up, for real this time, of this block of Going Medieval. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really digging this game. I'm going to play until our empire falls, probably. This is just the start, obviously. Our tiny little village here, we're going to try and build a huge castle and then defend it. All right, we've still got plenty of research to unlock. We're going to try to get through all this researching here. All the way to crossbows, all the way to shields, big old, tower shields, and just armor the heck out of our people, build ourselves a legitimate army here. Spruce up our base, swap from wood to clay bricks to limestone bricks eventually. Really up our mining game. And, yeah, see where this story will take us. Oh, speaking of story, you know what? Everybody in this game has a story. I can't believe that I've played this for over 2 hours now. Haven't even gone into that. Because one of the things about this game that sort of separates it from RimWorld is RimWorld has a really great sort of like emergent narrative system where the story that the interesting stories just sort of naturally, organically develop with the game because of the social interactions that your characters have and the way that plays out. That's absent at this point in the game, but every character does have their own story. If I go to the character and I hover over their background, every single character has a story. You can see that Marcus is a caring roofer. Marcus felt that his dizzying head for heights was a divine gift to be used in architectural celebration of our Lord. Working among the angels on the great spire of Salisbury Cathedral was the pinnacle of his career. When the world changed, there was no one to tend to the animals. Hogs ran wild, cattle starved in the winter fields. It was after Marcus came upon a lifeless mare beside her newborn foal that he decided to shepherd whatever beasts were needed. So that just is a sample of some of the stories. So that adds a little bit of flavor to the game, gives a little personality to each of these characters. But what would give these characters a little bit more personality would be if they could interact with one another. And before I wrap up, I did just want to show you guys the roadmap for this game, because there's a lot planned, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to play this and play different campaigns with you guys and experience all that this game will have to offer over the months and years that's going to be updated. But in particular, this settler social interactions is what I'm looking forward to, because that's really going to help create that emergent story that RimWorld has that sort of makes RimWorld so incredible. But I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking about Going Medieval. If you've got any tips for me, there aren't a lot of solid tips online right now because the game is so new. But if you guys know any tips or tricks, leave them down below for me, all right? If you guys enjoyed this, let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. And come back next time. I'll see you all then.